I'm going to teach you how to draw in spacing in 3ds Max. Okay, so you can see here it is a 3ds Max open. Now let's just go to the customize and then unit setup. Here we can see the unit uses US standard and it is in feet by decimal. Okay, so we'll be using this feet and decimal, and then we'll click OK, and then our unit is set. Okay, then now we just click on this geosphere and we'll on the top view we'll draw a geosphere, right? So now we can just change the radius and the segment as well. So now I am going to take the radius as 2 meters and the segment is going to be 32. The segments usually does is give us the sharper edge. Okay, so here we can see the edges are pretty much sharper. Okay, so now we are just going to make a camera. Okay, so let's just make a camera over here. Before making a camera, let's just give the mapping on this geosphere. Okay, so first we'll just go on this modify tab and we'll name this geosphere as an earth, and now we press M stands for material. So now we will use the map. I have downloaded the map from the Google, so you can do the same and you can save it on your desktop, and then you find the map where it is. My map is over here. My map is in here. You can see here are the different type of maps for the different planets. Okay, so over here I am going to use the earth map. That is this map. Okay, so we'll just click it and drag it on this material slot. Okay, so I have done it. Now I'll apply. Here you can see though I have dragged the material over here, but still we cannot see the map. Okay, so what we can do is we can just click over here, that is render setup, and then we click on the common. We'll find this over here, assign render, and when we click on assign render over here, we'll use default scale line render. Okay, so we click OK over here, then we can see here the map. Okay, so I'll just make it bigger. See, here we can see the earth map. Now we can do two sort of things. There is one, we can just drag the map over here and leave it. If you do not find the map on this earth after applying the map, you just click over here. Okay, so you'll find it. So the map is over here. We can do another thing, that is click on this map and click on the object on which the map has to be covered, and then we click over here, that is called assign material to the selection. Okay, then now let's just give a quick render and we'll see how does it look like. See, it look like some sort of earth almost. So now we have to make clouds and other stuffs. Okay, so what we can do now, just first click over here and then go to edit. Over here is a clone, or we can just Control V, press Control V for the cloning of an object. We are not going to use an instant, but we are going to use a copy, and then we click OK. So we have done a copy, and then we are going to scale it just a bit higher, just very slightly. Okay, just very slightly, and then again we press M. Then again we are going to use the map for the cloud. So this one is a cloud map, and I have dragged this to the slot, and it will appear very soon. This, and then we apply the material. See, it has covered, instead of showing the cloud, it has covered the whole map. So what we are going to do, we are just drag this down, then we click on the map, and then this diffuse color map, just drag it to the opacity and just leave it as a copy. Don't use instant, use a copy. Okay, and see, you automatically it will appears like a cloud. Okay, so now let's just give a quick render to it, and we'll see how does it look like. See, we can see there is a sort of cloud. Okay, now we are going to use a light so that it gives some sort of effect, a beautiful effect. Right. Now we click on this one, and then here is a light. We click on light, then we click on photometric, we click on standard, then again we click on Omni light, right? And then we place a Omni light. Okay, here we can see. Let's just take a quick render, and we'll see how does it look like. See, it looked like an earth, almost it looked like an earth. So now what we can do to make it pretty much good, we just hide this one, we rotate a bit so that it can give us a clear view. Now let's just take a quick render. Yes, it looks pretty much good. Okay, so now let's just draw another geosphere, which is called as a sun. Okay, name it as a sun. Place it very far. Now let's just make a camera. Target camera. Click and drag, and then click on this one, and then press C. So it will give us a camera view. Now we can adjust our light so that our earth can be seen very clearly and more realistically. Before we do that, just click on camera 001, and we click on the show save frame. Now we can see the line. Right, see, we can see it more clearly. Let me just do something on there. We'll fix it over here, and then we'll just give a quick render way. Right, see, it almost look real. Now what we can do to make it more realistic, we just click over here, click on the camera, and then click on rendering, then click on the video post. Okay, then click on this short button, this known as add scene event. Click on this, and over here check the view which we have to give the stops. So click on the camera and then press OK. And again, now here is an add image filter event. Click on this. Now click on the contrast, add lens effect flare. Just click on it and then press OK. And just again click on this lens flare effect. Then double click on it. You'll see this dialog box. Then you click on the setup, and the setup will open. Before the setup opens, let's just do something else. Let's just animate it for a moment. So how do we animate this? For the animation, we first click on shape, then we draw an arc. Right? Click and then drag. And then leave it. And let's just set this to a correct position. Now click on the camera, click on animation, then we click on the constraint. Here's the constraint, then we click on the path constraint. We can see some sort of rubber thing. See this, when this comes, that means we have selected the path constraint. Now we just click on the line. See, it is automatically arranged. See, now I'll show you the animation. We can see the earth, right? Let's just place it. I'm sorry. Let's just place it more front. Okay. Now let's just see how the animation